Rovers will head into the international break on the back of a victory. That's right, not just a cheeky 1-0 victory. We came and delivered today, 4-0 in the end. It feels good to get something like this under your wings, especially heading into the international break. Our tails are up. Of course, our confidence should get a bit of a response from this. And then, of course, we have some games that we can actually look forward to now, instead of coming into this on a Debbie Downer, of course, which QPR will do. They'll be, of course, thinking about their options, their future, and, of course, what will Gareth Ainsworth have to do? That's, of course, something for the QPR faithful to just talk about. I've got to talk about Rovers' performance, and it was decent. It was a decent result in the end, and of course something that we've been waiting for. We've been waiting for a performance such as this. Of course, it just adds a little bit of extra caramel on top when it happens on the road. So early goal, or a reasonably early goal. Let's start from the beginning. Of course, it was QPR putting us under a bit of pressure nice and early. Rovers looked a little bit shaky, couldn't really get things moving in the right direction, but eventually Tyrese Dolan got us in front with a lovely work goal down the right-hand side. I think Mackenday maybe, I'm not sure who got the assist, but it was put on a plate. Tyrese couldn't miss. First of the season for him. Great news. We'd love to see him getting some goals, because we need these players. We need the Mackendays, we need the Tyrese Dolans, we need the Sigurdssons, Smodiches, all those players to score, because we haven't really got a striker, and that was proof in the pudding today. We didn't start with one, we started without one, and it's been the case ever since. However, then we did get another goal, 23rd minute, just 4 minutes later. Sigurdsson with his, what was it, his third in the Rovers jersey across all competitions. So that was great to see. Get him moving, get him scoring. Great goal down the left-hand side, doing the business. So 2-0 it was half-time. We felt good, but it wasn't done and dusted yet. We needed that cherry on top. We needed that third goal, and QPR made us work again in the second half. But it was Sigurdsson again getting his fourth goal in Rovers colours. He's been an absolute revelation, and we've needed that. It's finally showcasing the Diaz replacement factor. We needed somebody like Diaz from that left-hand side to score goals, and he's done that. The goals have been pretty much of the similar sort of vein since he's been here. Nothing extravagant, nothing crazy, but I don't care. As long as they go in the back of the net and they end up resulting in a victory, then that's, of course, good stuff. And then Sammy Smodic put the cherry on top, put this game completely to bed with a fourth goal, and he could have had more. So could Sigurdsson, he could have had more, but Sammy Smodic on the 66th minute pumped in there for his 7th of the campaign, pushing him up there in the top goal-scoring ranks, edging ever closer to top spot alongside old Rover Adam Armstrong, who, of course, currently leads the way there in that one. So 4-0, job done. Stats-wise, possession was in favour of Rovers, only just 52% possession. QPR did have a lot of the ball in the first half, and I don't think they really troubled Wildstadt. There was a couple of little niggly bits towards the end there, a couple of chances that they had. Good blocks by our defence. I think Dom Hyam, Carter, Hill as well, coming in recently in the past couple of games, has put in some performances that give us a bit of variety. Definitely down that right-hand side. Pickering, of course, they're nailed on one and only out-and-out left-back. Of course, if we are going to rotate that around, it's more like Britain playing as an inverted left-back or whatever, right-back, whatever. So the variety that Hill has added, and he's got a foot on him. He also had a shot that was looping towards the goal. So I'm a bit on I just want to put this out there. So the videos on the channel might be a little bit slow, a little bit less as fluid as you want. Of course, fortunately, international break is now, so it does give me a chance to refocus, regroup. I've got a lot of things going on behind the scenes here, so I could do with your support, and of course send any of your love that you've got spare, any wishes, any prayers coming my way as well to give it to my Luna. She's down in the dumps, and we need a surge of energy to give her a bit of a boost over here. So I'm focusing on that at the minute for the main time. So please bear us in your prayers and thoughts and what have you. But Rovers today, job done. Big victory for us, which doesn't move us tremendously out of danger, but it just adds another 3 points on the block. Of course, up to 17th right now with that victory. And of course stops the rot of 4 defeats and the spin, and hopefully we can now look to maybe get some more victories under our belt into the back end of this month. Of course there's a few winnable games on the horizon, and a couple of them are at Ewood Park. And of course yeah, it opens up a gap between ourselves and those relegation spots. 5 points to the gap there, and of course the gap to the playoffs is only 5 as well. So we'll see how all that pans out. Again, appreciate the love. Subscribe, thumbs up. A whopping 78% of the viewers here are not subscribed. Let's get that sorted out. That's up to you guys. You could do it. But until then, I'll see you soon for the next one.